Oh, is it recording?
Yeah, now it's recording.
Right.
So,
yeah, I'm looking at images. I just sucked from behind. I Googled.
yeah.
And it's half of it is gay dudes. So
it's
just
again, it's just like
white women stealing gay black culture.
Yeah, okay. But it's also black women apparently stealing
I see a
gay black culture.
Yeah, but they're kind of allowed.
No, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not the. I'm not the.
Oh my god, a white woman sucking a black guy's dick from the back? Because like in the gay stuff, they're also like he's like going from the dick to the butthole. One of these, it's white people, and he's got a butt plug in. It's just here's a trans woman. See, I get that.
Let me see the
bottom rightish
corner.
Yeah. I'd suck a trans girl's dick from the back. That makes sense, you know. Yeah. But a straight woman sucking a straight man's dick from the back, just eat his asshole. Why you really have to like? Oh no, the thing has to go in a hole. I can't just lick a guy's ass, because then it'd be gay.
Yeah. So this is what this article says. Quote: "The bedict partner should be on all fours, so everything's accessible to the giver's hands and mouth." Says Lindsay, a 30-year-old in New York City.
She would say bedict.
Yeah. She's
fucking millennial in New York.
Yeah.
Just to watch her speech while talking about fucking.
Yeah, she's trying to do fucking... What do they call it? Like the fucking...
Double speak? Thieves can't. Women don't want to say anything directly about sex. It's really annoying.
It's like her trying to do like that shitty millennial speak.
It's like an inclusive
the bedict partner.
The bedict.
Anyway, the best practice is to switch between manual strokes while rimming, but keep the mouth momentum going and periodically contort yourself to get in there while switching your hands to, in brackets, the bedict partner's thighs or ass.
Yeah, so it really is just an excuse to get your butthole eaten.
Yeah.
So why are rappers are getting wacky with it? Like they're just like I've noticed in the past 8 years they've been dancing gayer.
Who?
A lot more bent wrists and like hip hop.
Yeah, it's like
dances.
A lot of like shit. And you're like, why?
It's like they're hitting the nene. The nene is gay, and that's old at this point.
Yeah, it's like. Well, I mean,
I get why like buck breaking became a thing. Because every fucking black celebrity,
like not the practice, but the
practice,
the discourse about buck breaking.
Discourse surrounding. We need to talk about buck breaking. It's the Vulture article.
Yeah. Let's talk about buck breaking.
Buck breaking, is it the solution to male loneliness? Oh man, I know it's day class A to laugh at your own joke, but that was pretty good.
Wow, that's pretty good. that's the solution to being an incel. Like we only have incels because we stopped buck breaking.
Is that what sucking the dick from the back is called? Is that pickleball? I didn't know what pickleball.
They're shortening it now like to SDFM. No, I said that
SDFB.
Wrong. SDFB, yeah.
It's like CFNM. Clothed female, naked male. I never really got that. I watched a couple of those. The power dynamic is really not there. It's like a woman in a suit, or like a bunch of women in like what they wore at the office, and then they go to a strip club and like tease a hot guy's dick, and they all suck it but make him feel bad. It's dumb. You know what that is? That's for hot guys. That's porn for attractive men.
What the
clothed female, naked male? It's like a guy is like, I'm so powerful with women, and they'd all fuck me any day now. Every woman on the planet will fuck me. So I need 9 of them to be standing over me fully clothed while I like cry in a puddle and like jerk off.
Is that what they do in the...
Yeah, it's like all a humiliation thing. It's like to create a power dynamic in favor of the women, and they have to be in a group because that's the only... Because there's still the power dynamic of the guy could at any moment Hulk out and beat up. It was only like 2 or 3 women. You're like, yeah, I'll just murder all of you. It has to be like 19 women in a room.
I'm surprised like holding a gun to a woman's head isn't a porn category. You know what I mean?
I think it's only because like it's against TOS for Pornhub or something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've literally seen pictures of that.
Where a guy's jerking off with one hand and holding a gun with the other?
He's like like skull fucking a chick with a gun to her temple.
Oh yeah. No, that's for women too. That's the fucked
Yeah,
up
yeah.
thing. That's like what women flick bean to. Is fucking.
Yeah, my crazy ex had her also crazy ex. I mean, I really can't blame her because she's a fucking insane person who got put into an incredible amount of insane situations in West Virginia. Mm-hmm. She had her ex put a gun in her pussy. A loaded gun that he had like fucking racked the slide. Did she ask him to
do that? Because
no.
That sounds like some shit a woman would ask you.
No, yeah. She didn't like rough sex.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because she had too much.
Too much, yeah.
Of real, like, actually, I'm going to kill you sex.
Yeah.
Because that's the fantasy of, like, that's why women like to be choked and, like, fucking thrown around and folded in half. Is because, like, oh my God, he's so lustful for me that he'd kill me accidentally, but he has control.
Right.
But when women have been in a situation where the guy fucking them is about to kill them, he really is such a crazy person as he's about to get, they don't like it.
Yeah.
They want passion HD. That's what they want.
You have to pretend. You have to pretend to be on the verge of killing them. No, but I'm trying to like the amount of women that have like.
It's hilarious that we are actually saying. I'm like saying real parroted opinions from women, but if any woman was listening to this right now, they'd be like, "These guys are fucking psychos."
Yeah. No, I mean that's
not my opinion. I'm just saying a fucking Medium article I read.
No, I like the amount of women that I've talked to that are like, my fantasy is gang rape, and you're like, why would that be a fan? Like,
it's like bug chasers. It's like get it over with already.
Yeah, I guess because
I want it to be. I want it to be my choice to get HIV. I want it to be my choice to get raped by 9 guys.
Egomania of women that are like, a bunch of like 10 violent dudes all want to fuck me at the same time. It's like
that's like
for a lot of them. It's like I mean, definitely in some places there are that's a possibility
for sure. Like, where we grew up, yeah, that's definitely possible. Fucking, I mean, like Mattress Girl happened. You know, that was like I
thought that was
nationally.
Fake.
Well, I mean, like the Duke lacrosse team raped a bunch of women.
Yeah, I assume every lacrosse team is like that's like walking into an active volcano. You're just like, yeah, of course.
You know how they have like the 8-station box drills? One of them is raping a woman. It's a group raping a woman on the field, and this is just practice. Y'all talking about practice?
It's just a cowboy watching them. Good job, guys. Get in there.
God damn it! I got derailed from the just inane point I was going to make.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we're actually out of stuff with sucking dick from behind. I think we.
Yeah, we didn't watch Savages. That was a bad idea.
Well, no, let's just put on Savages.
All right,
we'll just watch it.
We're falling apart. This is literally the.
No, it's fine. Whatever. Who cares?
I'm not actually getting disheartened.
It's going to be a rough first 10 minutes.
God damn it! I'm an idiot. Oh my god! Is there like on stage?
No, that's how it goes. That's how it starts.
Insane. Is it really?
I don't know. Play it.
Oh, because those are rocks. It looks like curtains.
All right.
H. Smith.
Savages?
This isn't picking up at all, is it, on the mic?
No, I don't. I don't want it to.
Why the?
We're just watching Savages by Pocahontas. You know,
the dude in the sleeping cap.
Yeah, with a candle, like in a tent.
Like a fucking scene from.
That's how dumb Europeans were. They were like still lit. Like they feel like they're living in like a Tudor.
Yeah.
But they're in a fucking tent.
It's
in the
literally
woods.
a fort with like the fucking big spiky wood.
Yeah,
it's the only thing keeping them being eaten from a bobcat.
Hold on.
Hellish red. Savages, barely even human. Yeah, I get to say this.
I'm not allowed to sing it.
Yeah, this is a bop on the res, dude.
Do they like it?
Yeah, because it's hilarious.
Yeah. Dirty stinking devils.
It's fucking crazy. People got mad at the Lost Boys, and this happened. This is a breakdown.
This is the part where they like.
This is where everyone fucking drops
what they call
it.
pale faces demons.
I doubt they fucking bleed.
I wonder if they bleed.
They're ghosts. Also, that guy's the voice of Winnie the Pooh. No. They're different from us, and they can't be trusted. They probably eat their own shit.
It's like all the voice actors that we know from the 90s. It's like, God, it's like just spewing racism, but like he's also a guy on DuckTales. Like he's
just Tigger. It's like, I bet they don't know how to grow crops.
They don't wipe themselves properly.
They cross-contaminate. They shit and eat in the same place.
What? So the Indians are also calling the white men savages.
Yeah,
correct?
everyone in this movie is racist. Oh, God damn it, dude.
Yeah, stop. She's 14, dude.
Not in the movie. The
In
voice
the movie.
actress. Separate the art from the artist.
And she's like, let me show up with my raccoon and deer friends, and we'll.
I just saw the scale of her standing next to a deer. Yeah, she's 14. I'm upset.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, this is like a formative experience. I've told you this before, that I have this weird obsession with wanting to stick my dick into hair.
No,
it's literally from this movie. I swear to God, I've told you that. I want to get a woman's long, flowing, beautiful, waist length hair.
Yeah.
And when her hair just flipped as she put her arms over John Smith or whatever the fuck that retard's name is.
Yeah.
I want to hopefully. I wish it could just suspend in midair. That's what I would really like. But if she has messy hair that's kind of up above her head, and I just want to stick my dick into the hair, and then that's it. There's not even I don't want to jerk off with the hair. I don't want to
Why
fuck
not?
after. I just want my dick to be nestled. I want it in a bird's nest of hair.
Hard dick though.
My hard dick.
Yeah.
And I just want to stick it into some nice silky hair. It looks like they made a wig out of an Asian lady's Gift of the Magi hair.
She's also very Asian looking.
Well, yeah, Native Americans, Indians. Fuck it, I'll say Indians.
Yeah.
From henceforth, when I say Indians, I don't mean Indians. I mean Indians. Indians are Asians.
No, I know, but she looks particularly Asian. She doesn't look Indian.
I mean,
she doesn't look Indian, dude. She looks Japanese.
You know when
she
Mexicans...
looks like the most fucking hottest.
Yeah, that's why I love her.
Asians. Yeah. There's there's 10 Native Americans that have ever looked that hot ever in this.
Anytime
this is becoming mean, I guess.
It's a little bit. I'm sitting next to you, dude. You're making fun of my aunt.
Is she hot?
No.
Yeah. What does she look like?
She looks like my mom.
Yeah. Well, your mom was like a.
I don't.
All right. Hell yeah, dude. Find the line, dude.
Yeah, there we go.
Stumble into it and then
don't remind me that I wanted to fuck my mom. You son of a bitch. No, please don't listen to this, Mom. I should have said that before. It's comedy.
She stopped listening now.
Thank
for
God.
Sure, dude. She was like, click. Does she know how podcasts work?
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
I mean, they still have Dish Network. I doubt.
Yeah.
I doubt she's on fucking an RSS feed.
Yeah. She doesn't have Podcast Addict on her phone. Well, she has
Yeah. She doesn't have the Stitcher app downloaded for sure. She still plays Angry Birds,
This is how fucking hot she is. Is all the animals are dancing in front of her, just trying to please.
The otters are fucking. She's
making their otters horny and they're fucking each other and just.
She's a teasing stallion for every animal.
And again, I just remembered that she's.
And she's 14.
I mean, she's not drawn to be a. Oh, dude, I saw a girl with that tattoo.
Yeah, because she sucks.
I didn't know where it
White
came
girl?
from. White girl, yeah.
Yeah, she's a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's why it was hot.
Don't wear turquoise, please.
No, not the no.
It's a hate crime.
She had that tattoo.
No, I know.
Arm tattoo. Very hot. Because she's unstable.
If you have amethyst on your person, you're being racist.
You guys don't own rocks, dude.
Every North American gem that is plentiful is fucking ours, dude.
That's you're like.
I have a hard stance on this. This is literally the only thing I care about.
You guys get rocks?
Yeah. We traded a continent for beads. We got to have something.
Where does this... see, she's a race trader. That's the thing. She's like fantasizing about a male Native American, and she's ugh. Fucking
ew.
My pussy's so dry.
Well, here's the deal. Of course,
holding in on itself.
It's impossible for her to not be attracted to the white guy because that dude is her fucking cousin.
Yeah. So, the white man came here and gave you an option to stop fucking your cousins, and you're mad, and you want rocks.
Like she's her
dumb.
secondary dream is being a war bride, so she doesn't accidentally do incest. That is literally
on purpose, culturally sanctioned.
It's pretty much mandatory.
She's like, "Hey, you guys, we're doing mandatory incest."
That is seriously why, like, people would go and kill all the men and then take the women. Is because they're like, "Well, we need fresh blood.
Yeah,
we can't just keep fucking each other. That's gross, bro." Oh, I just realized that I actually really like Pocahontas' friend. Because she's more accessible.
Yeah.
She's attainable, and that's what I like.
I'm 13.
A bitch I can get who's underage.
Yeah.
I really like pro wrestling.
Yeah. Do you like her?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
She looks even more Chinese. She has a fucking bowl cut. It's crazy.
By the way, no, hold on. They were just doing Chinese music as she dove into the water. That was like a... That's what they just did.
They just played chopsticks as she dove into a fucking lagoon. Oh, did you see her boobs shake?
Yeah. Hold on. No, I'll go back.
They did jiggle physics in a cartoon.
But listen to that. That's...
It's a fucking, like a pan flute.
Let me see her titties.
They're playing the shamisen in Pocahontas. There, guys.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
This is Operation Dumbo
Disney
Drop,
is fucking disgusting.
Yeah. They're gross.
Even back in the day, they're like, hey, let's make her body tight, dude. Like...
Oh, yeah, what I was going to say about... you know when any Hispanic teenager his nickname is Sleepy?
Yeah.
It's because they're Asian.
No, I know where Native Americans came from, dude. I'm not like an idiot, but they're not Japanese.
I think you're in it. No. That makes sense. The Japanese were
that girl
seafaring
does not
people.
like Native American.
That's a fucking Japanese canoe. Look at that thing.
Yeah. This whole thing is they didn't do any research.
It's just
every
Native American.
Now this is sapphic. This is
yeah.
This is lesbian shit.
It's a horse girl stuff, dude.
This
rules.
They are just.
How was I not jerking off to this? I can't believe I didn't jerk off to Pocahontas. Oh, because then they had to inject the comic relief hummingbird raccoon combo.
Yeah. Again, this is
the
all
bullseye on the ass.
Yeah.
Disney's been turning us gay for decades.
Yeah. Yeah, he was about to suck that raccoon's dick from behind.
Oh, man. This is fucking hummingbird nose and a raccoon asshole.
Well, these two fucking young, these two nubile Japanese
barely
girls.
legal, but in the 1800s sense. Oh, man. Barely legal is like 9.
Yeah. Yeah, they were gross, man.
I mean, they're like...
That's what I'm saying about the last episode where we were talking about fucking that dude's weird obsession with Alice is like, you could just be like into your buddy's like daughter.
Yeah, and this was before they put
an
insane amount of hormones and antibiotics in fucking livestock, and girls were getting tits at like fucking 10.
Yeah.
No, they looked like they were 12. Like a 12-year-old's supposed to look all gross and fucking going through puberty. They liked that.
Yeah. That's what the English famous pedophiles,
Famously gay pedophiles, and by that I mean they had sex with little girls.
Pridelanders.
Because we're definitely, this is like a parallel universe to the other podcast. We have to re-explain what a gay pedophile is.
Oh yeah, that's right. So
this is the Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Of the Greater Chapel Perilous cinematic universe.
Yeah.
A gay pedophile is a pedophile that it's the opposite.
So a normal pedophile.
You know how gay people
they're
men are supposed to fuck women, and that's how it's always been and always will be.
Mm-hmm.
I love Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro, but no, a man is supposed to fuck a woman. So when a man is gay, he fucks men. It's the opposite of what you're supposed to fuck. Pedophiles are supposed to fuck little boys. So a gay pedophile has sex with little girls.
Right. And
so Indians aren't Indians,
right?
And gay pedophiles fuck little girls. We should definitely have like a glossary of terms. There should be a little handout. People people that have like a NRA card carrying. It's like
it's
time
like when they
trap
say gay
podcast.
Pedophiles, they mean the ones that
gay pedophile
have
equals
heterosexual relationships,
heterosexual,
with children.
legally, illegally.
But it does make sense.
Jeff Ross marrying a 12-year-old.
The logic is
Jeff
clean.
Ross is Jeff Ross a gay pedophile because he got parent permission? She got like a field trip permission slip to
get fucked by a fucking sea level
middle-aged like TV career comedian.
Mm-hmm. He's not even like a TV career. It's like not like he has a show.
Well, I mean, they just did Roast Battle Canada. Like it's a brand, dude. It's an international.
No, Roast
brand
Battle
now.
is. Does he like?
That's his show.
He runs the all. Like I guess.
Yeah, Brian Moses got fucked on that. I mean, like he's connected to it because he gets to host it.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is branded. Jeff Ross, Roastmaster, speed roasting.
Yeah, actually, I just realized that I'm on episodes of Roast Battle, so it's a great franchise. Jeff Ross is a great man, and
no, you're absolutely not connected
all of
to
these
the mother company.
All of
the parent company of Roast Battle has nothing to do with you.
No, it does.
No, you're the underdog. You're with Brian, dude. I stan Brian Moses.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that's just like, that dude's cool. He's just like a nice fella, you know.
Who?
Brian Moses.
Oh yeah, he's great.
But Jeff Ross is
he's a great guy too.
Renowned pedophile. No, I never did one of those roasts. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do the Comedy Central roast in New York. I don't get booked on shitty shows here.
Where do they do Roast Battle in New York? Or who does it?
Dude, there's too many of them. There's like 3 different heckle shows here.
No, I mean, who does the official Roast Battle? Like,
I have no idea.
Do they even do one here? I know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any clips.
No, because they brought New York comics to Austin to do it at Comedy Mothership.
Yeah.
For the Brian Moses' Roast Battle.
Yeah. They brought a bunch of Denver guys.
Yeah, because Adam Gilliland went up against some chick from New York, right?
yeah. Logan Burkholz went, and he bombed, I guess.
Rad.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
I love it when a Denver comic ruins opportunities. I don't even know him, but I'm just glad he failed.
I love watching my friends do well. Obviously, you want them to do well, but if they bomb, then you're like, I'm gonna enjoy this too.
Yeah, you gotta get something out of
this. This is funny to watch people you like fail. It's very funny.
Yeah. Because here's the deal: there's this weird psychological thing where if you're really good at something and you go up in front of a crowd and you don't know anyone, you're actually going to do worse. But if you go up in front of a crowd where there are some people in the crowd that you know, you'll do better at a basketball game if your parents are there because you want to impress them and you get into a flow state.
Oh, really? Dude, I guess maybe it's the opposite. Because I don't care about. If I go to a show I had great shows on the road because I was I don't know anybody here. and nobody has ever heard any of my jokes before. Yeah. So I know that they're gonna operate the way that they should. I don't have to like fucking change it. You know what I mean?
Right. No, but you're better. You're a better comic now. You're like a fucking worlds apart different comic now than when we went on the road.
Oh yeah, I'm way better.
So now, like, if you went to a show and your mom was there, you would crush because you're happy to like, look at what I made, mommy.
Yeah, crush with my fucking pedophile jokes.
Yeah, your mom would love it.
She does love my. She actually like called. She like called me the other day.
My mom and my
like,
brother laughed their fucking asses off, and I just did a 5-minute set at a sea-level club in Phoenix, like Phoenix Sea Level Club. Which, by the way, I love that club.
My mom like referenced a bit to like back to me, like the thing comics do to you. Yeah, you know what I mean. I was like, that's very funny.
Yeah, we came from somewhere, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, that was a fucking fun. I wanted to do that bit, and like before I could get it like working, before I figured it out, I heard like other people do that premise, and they did it so poorly. But it was just like like I could try to rework it, but it's just now it's like gross to me. Like I don't want to touch it. You know?
Yeah, I mean? Like little girls. Like 14-year-old Indian girls that look Chinese, I don't want to touch them. Dirty knees, but I'm so glad I'm good at it. I am the professional. Leon the professional.
What is the premise of that movie?
So like, basically there's a little girl getting abused, and she lives in the same building as a hitman who's from France.
Oh, okay.
For no reason he's from France. Like he got shipped over here on the Titanic somehow. Like he's like one of those old-timey like came by sea immigrants for whatever reason in a movie in the 90s. And he's emotionally 12 years old. She's literally 12 years old. And they form this like will they, won't they emotional bond that has a romantic element to it. And they like sleep in a bed together at one point in the movie. And they are constantly in their pajamas.
Leon and this little girl.
Yeah, they're just always in like fucking like I think like the most dress she gets around him is like a pair of bloomers and a tank top. There's like an extended yeah, it's really pedophilic.
Yeah.
Luc Besson had a like a 12-year-old girlfriend. Or whoever. I don't want to slander Luc Besson. Who can you please look up who did Leon? Because here's the problem. I love Luc Besson.
I bet it was.
Unless he's a pedophile. District 13 is one of the best movies ever.
Wait, is that guy a pedophile?
District 13 years old.
Wait, I'm thinking of District 9?
No, that's that's Neil Blomkamp. I just opened my phone to Dick getting sucked from the back.
That's after making a Blumkin joke. That's very funny. No, it is Luc Besson.
Okay.
So he did have a child girlfriend?
He had a child bred. Luc Besson is the Jeff Ross of France.
God, stop saying that. It's not true. None of these allegations. These are baseless allegations.
This is slander, and I'll have my lawyers see you. I'll have my day in court because I was on one episode of Roast Battle.
See, I'm looking for... Okay.
I mean...
You always want to go through
Jeff
somebody's...
Ross did nothing wrong.
You want... in any fashion, he didn't do anything. Just defend him. Like
Hitler had some good ideas, man.
Okay.
Did you know Jeff Ross actually banned smoking in the Wehrmacht?
He was his second wife, whom he started dating when he was 32 and she was 15.
Yeah.
And then when she was 16, she was pregnant with their daughter. And then he married. Yeah,
why do you think
daughter.
Roman Polanski went to France? France and Japan are the two most recent countries, like within the last 20 years, that actually... Like they had to put an age of consent on the books, and it was criminally low.
Yeah. No, I mean France is like the pedophile capital of the world. Yeah. We all know that. Like that's what's crazy is we like they talk.
Why do you think people don't like French people?
Yeah. Well, for many reasons, but that one never comes up. Like that's what's weird is like.
No, that's why I don't like French people.
Yeah.
They hate Muslims. They're self-important, and they're pedophiles.
They hate Muslims because they're like, you're marrying all the children. And leave some for us.
No. At least Muslims marry their underage cousins. They're not marrying 12-year-old French girls.
Exactly. Yeah.
They don't want a fucking 12-year-old Muslim girl. Come on.
No, they want to...
Because they already look like they're 16. They got mustaches and shit.
That's why we got to cover them up.
So every
cover that ugly bitch.
Muslim women are just walking glory holes. I don't even know what's on the other side. It could be.
I don't think it did. I think it just went into hibernation mode.
No. Great.
No. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, thank
We're
God.
totally fine. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad that I'm.
Yeah. Calling several people that we shouldn't be calling rapists.
Woo!
Yeah, glad we got that on tape.
Oh, it's fucking lightning in a bottle.
No, I'm not saying that. Like,
I'll tell you right now.
you're saying like, hold on, because like you're weirdly doing an about face about. You're like,
What do you mean?
Because you're like, yeah, listen, they kill people, so like, yeah, rape them too. Like,
No. I'm saying like people are hypocritical about what they decide to be like.
Oh, you're saying
pearl clutchy about the greatest generation. Yeah. They traded candy for pussy.
But we didn't.
But we
didn't like train. We
also like tortured people to death in America.
Yeah, but we weren't like we didn't have like part of boot camp isn't like learning how to hold a bitch down. You know what I mean? I mean, kind of probably.
Yeah,
there's probably.
Yeah.
Like,
how about you? You do about face now. How about you circle back on those things? I was in the shit, son. There, literally though, like you talking about how like I mean, like the mafia came from fucking veterans coming back. Every motorcycle gang,
yeah, exactly.
Organized crime went.
That's kind of why they were the greatest generation,
because they ruled.
Yeah, they were cool.
It's like kind of the only American culture is like people that came back from the war and white knuckled it until they could like beat a guy to death with a baseball bat.
Yeah, they were like, hey, we're gonna ride motorcycles and fucking kill a dude with handlebars. I don't know,
because it's the
but they
like
losing
logical
their minds.
Yeah, it's the logical progression of an industrialized society,
and
like use up young boys and send them to war and fracture their minds so they come
boys.
back. Young boys.
But yeah,
and then they come back and then they become the mafia.
Yeah, then they become this horrible thing. Oh, well, they become the mafia. They become the giant industrial state that is trying to eradicate them.
Mm-hmm. No, you need an enemy and make it your former ally. It's perfect.
Yeah,
create your own Batman villains. That's what America's doing.
I wonder how many people. Yeah, how many people were like there were like on both sides of that, where you're like the prosecutor on like a fucking on like a Hell's Angels fucking trafficking case, and you're looking across at a guy that you served with. You know
it was
what I mean?
in your unit.
Yeah.
In
you're like,
Normandy.
God damn, dude, this guy.
You guys stormed Omaha.
Yeah, you guys raped a French girl together, and now look at what's happened. You
guys Eiffel Tower.
What happened? We used to be friends.
That's actually the Eiffel Tower is just a testament to the American troops.
Yeah,
the Allied powers. Double ending a French girl.
Yeah. That's two Americans high five.
You guys doing a double high five over just a destitute Shoshana.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. No, our history is sad.
Yeah. We shouldn't. We wouldn't be as efficient if not for industrialization. I don't want to get into a fucking.
I mean, here's the deal: war rules, dude. It's the worst thing about war is that it's an economic necessity.
Yeah, it's supposed to be just fun and cool.
It's
and rad.
just supposed to be us killing each other because there's nothing else to do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't understand like people that are like way into like Call of Duty and shit. I'm like,
just go kill a homeless guy.
Yeah, literally, just go kill a guy. Like, get a sniper rifle.
Yeah. I've always had it in me. I remembered I had this obsession of wanting to get my own like laser tag system.
Yeah.
Like I loved laser tag so much I wanted to have mock war with my friends.
Yeah.
Because it rules.
You didn't just get into. You seem like a guy that should have just got into paintball.
No, I never had enough money for paintball.
But you wanted to get a whole laser tag system?
Yeah, I mean, they used to advertise it like it fucking worked on TV, and then they never did.
Yeah, of course.
No, but I always wanted to do like capture the flag mock war shit as a kid. And that's why I'm into guns now, you know?
Yeah.
Because guns rule. But, I mean, unless I want to go be a mercenary in Ukraine, I don't get to do it, you know?
Yeah.
There's too much of a shitbag in the military.
Would they, I mean, they...
You know, the problem with the military, too, is it's not fun. It's like, you know how you, like, if it's too easy, you'll just quit? Like, everyone that gets too much too soon in comedy just stops doing it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's too easy to just go over and, like, take pot shots at fucking insurgents.
Yeah, there are, like, funny, attractive people that are like, yeah, why would I want to do... It's like we like it because we have to overcome how visually upsetting we are.
It is a challenge for us because we're just what everyone's idea of worst case scenario is.
Yeah.
Like if I was that guy, I'd just punch out. And he's like, yeah, I'm that guy. I'm him.
I would just punch out.
Which, by the way, you know how people say unalive? I hate it so much. Can we be more fun with our euphemistic suicide references?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Well, that's not suicide. Unaliving is just death and dying in general. Or usually being killed. So she was unalived.
Yeah. Because they want the fucking algorithm to pick it up.
Oh, no, my favorite one is I had to watch a girl like talk about the fucking Hamas attack, and she was like, they were, and I hate to say this, but they were graping dead bodies. They were graping women next to dead bodies, and you're like,
I'm the rapist.
It's crazy. It is like it's like a Whitest Kids You Know, like a shitty Whitest Kids You Know sketch.
Oh my god,
that was like too over the top and retarded. Like, and they like that's reality now. So we can't.
Is that what the simulacra is?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
That's
We're
insane,
like
dude.
Everything is like
people that fancy themselves TikTok journalists can't say rape.
Yeah.
When they're just reporting on
because they're like, we have to, and it's
we have sponsors.
Well, and it's not even that. It's like, because they're like, it's just people like being like,
there isn't even a standards and practices. It's Alexa listening to you.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's the algorithm. So they're like, no, I can't like I have to make an absolute ass of myself while telling you the harrowing details of this act of terrorism because this ephemeral, nobody's at the top of it algorithm will fuck up my views, and then I can't tell people about this horrible thing. Like
Chat GPT wants me to use nonsense little kid words.
Yeah.
It's like, you know when a kid uses a verb, they like conjugate a verb improperly. It's like, I broomed the floor. It's like, it's swept, idiot.
Yeah.
She was unalived.
Yeah,
there's a butterfly.
It is fucking upsetting to watch them have to like scramble to.
I mean, say like, yeah, she got her ticket punched. You know, something like that. Sound a little cooler. You sound like a fucking nerd. You know.
What's a better one than get your that? She like kick the bucket. What's a good like death?
It's like a way to say murdered or killed.
Yeah, we don't have any fun ways to say murder. I don't think.
I hate that unalive caught on. It sucks.
Yeah. Unalived or like essayed.
Yeah, essayed. Well, at least that one's just like a acronym.
But you're turning it into a verb like that.
It's fine. I mean, it's like it's good enough. It doesn't sound as corny as unalive
or graped. Yeah.
Graped is insane.
Brutally graped in her ass.
It's just graped on a pinball machine.
Gang graped.
Anally graped.
She was graped to death in the military.
A bunch of shore leave sailors took a broom handle to
graped her
and graped her to death on the docks in Brooklyn. Tra-la-la. You know that great scene in
I just tried to take a drink out of the microphone.
You fucking idiot.
It's like, which hand do I
that great scene in that Aronofsky film where Jennifer Connelly got graped by a bunch of businessmen.
Yeah. Well, she didn't get graped. Well,
ass to ass.
I don't think she got graped. Well, not on screen. She definitely, like, the character got
sure.
raped.
Probably in the
many
book.
times. Wait, did anybody rape her?
She was fucking people for money for heroin.
Yeah.
That's rape.
That's just commerce.
That's just a business transaction, fella. That's our great economy of work, Bubba.
You don't need you just
strongest economy in the world. There's no difference between this and women fucking for chocolate.
That is insane. That guy, a comic that I met last night was like, I was like asking him how he likes New York City, and he's like, "You can get anything." He was like, "You can get anything you want, anything you imagine, you can get here." And it's like, you're describing this like I'm entering a prison. Yeah. You're like,
you talk to Red, he can get you to women.
It's crowded. You're gonna get raped.
Yeah, it really is like an Andy Dufresne.
Yeah. No, that's what's funny is you're watching me, Andy Dufresne. Like you're like I'm gonna get got by the sisters, and you're gonna be like,
I'd like to say Corey Cooley put up the good fight.
Which is a fucked up way to say. I like to say he put up a good fight, but he went down like a bitch. He sucked all in redacted. All right, I gotta cut that
motherfucker dropped to his knees like a sack of potatoes. It was honestly embarrassing. I never looked at him the same again. I mean, we were like fucking friends and stuff, but like
I never looked him in the. Now I have to have sex with him just so people don't think I'm a bitch.
Andy became the old pass around.
Old pass around Andy, we call it.
Ass like crystal caverns, they'd say.
Oh, fuck.
Cave of the Winds Andy, they'd call him. There was a point deep in his asshole. If you turned off your headlamp, you'd slowly go insane from lack of visual stimulation. You could be in Andy's asshole and not know if you're standing up, laying down, or floating in the air.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Oh, damn it, dude. That is the best bit on this episode.
If you get stuck in Andy's asshole, all you got to do is you got to let a little bit of spit dribble, and whatever direction it hits your face is down.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, that's funny.
Avalanche Andy, they'd call him.
Oh, fuck. He really bailed on his best friend there. It's so crazy, dude. I never noticed that before.
Can you give me a rock hammer?
I'm trying to find objects big enough to fill my cavernous asshole. Oh, fuck.
He's just walk into his ass and break a stalactite. No, these will grow back in the morning. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Old UNESCO Andy, we call him.
It's culturally significant Andy. That was good.
That was a good bit.
I got the poison out.
Yeah. Best. That was the best riff on this episode, and I started off with redacted.
That's like the starter pistol of the podcast.
Yeah. We had 40 minutes of ramping up. Finally, is he drinking coffee out of a fucking camera?
Yeah.
It's like,
we literally just made fun of Cumtown for watching TV. We're watching like the fucking the white middle-aged version of that Voco makes.
I didn't think that...
Or middle class, not middle-aged.
I didn't think that... I was just like, bushcraft, like, we'll have that on, and that won't distract us. And it has distracted me the entire time.
Yeah. That's why I like to watch, like how it's made footage. Like, just a factory pumping stuff out.
Yeah. I mean, this is how it's made, but, like, he's just building, like, a retarded fucking...
Today, on How It's Made. How to cut your palm really deep. And go, oh no, I wish I wasn't in the Alaskan wilderness. Christopher McCandless was
How to make yourself into a stiffened corpse.
It's a common root vegetable that is mistaken for...
The root vegetable will be harvested and mistakenly eaten. I don't know what... Is these guys building like a fucking...
I don't fucking know. It's a windmill.
Not a windmill. No, because I almost said that. That's how fucking dumb we are. It's not a windmill. It's a...
Did you ever watch that show on Discovery Channel called The Colony?
Sawmill?
Oh, yeah, because he was making wooden planks. This is like one of those guys that like saw that Richard Prentice thing, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna live outside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a $60,000 Mercedes van and build a log cabin and then abandon it on public property."
Yeah.
He wood. Oh, okay, that's charcoal. I thought he like fire hardened wood so that it would be nails. I was like, that's retarded.
You know, the classic way you strengthen wood by setting it on fire.
No, that's actually how you make arrows.
No, I know.
You dickhead. I love Dick Prentice.
All right, man. You just have to like throw in some sort of fucking... I get it. You know how to do Native American
No, that's a
crafts.
Canadian guy.
No, you do.
Oh, I do.
That's what I'm saying. You're like, that's how you make arrows. Like, I'm a fucking...
No, I'm like one of those psychos that like over...
I can't wait until you just start calling me colonizer on the podcast. It's like completely fucking ruin the podcast by becoming way too proud of your native heritage that you hate.
I'm one of those guys that like I'm a prepper, but I frame it in the like I'm preparing for the zombie apocalypse, a race war. It's a race war. I'm preparing for Helter Skelter.
Yeah, dude.
What are zombies? Pick a race.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging a hidey hole. That's
fucking funny that he called it a Heidi hole.
No, it's great because he had to like.
My crazy ex's name was Heidi.
That was her hole, dude. Was it big enough to hide a bunch of fucking teenage runaways in until the fucking race war ends?
A little bit. You know what's weird about that girl?
Did she have a big pussy?
She had a big pussy, but I don't know what it was. I came quick every time.
Because she was holding a gun to your head. They're like,
because my hands were bound to the bedpost. I'm such a psycho.
Yeah.
The woman that made me, it was never good. Like the sex wasn't fun, but I would come so quick. It was crazy. I think I just wanted to get out of the room.
You're like so scared that you come.
I got the gum scared out of me. It's a fucking David Cross bit.
She's like riding you, but she's doing peekaboo to you. It's like, where'd you go?
Just jerking me off in a haunted house.
Yeah. What is this now? He's whatever. I am getting distracted by that. That was why fucking Manson had all those like hilarious terms because he was explaining this to like 15-year-old girls
that dropped out of school years before,
which is
like didn't finish middle school.
It's so funny that
because it was the 60s, you didn't need to go to school. It was the 60s.
Yeah, I mean, really,
that's like any other time in history. It's
disappeared
like,
like 20.
If you got dropped in the middle of nowhere in a time machine in the 1800s, you'd be fucked. But if it's the 1960s, you're a millionaire in like months.
Yeah.
That's how easy it fucking was. Everyone was a retard, and we just had so much overwhelming war, like excess.
What are what do they call it? Like the spoils.
Yeah, the spoils of war. It was amazing.
We had won a war. We had bombed everybody else out of industrialization. And if
you didn't like lead yourself, like making fucking silvered mirrors,
right? Yeah.
Like if you weren't literally developmentally disabled, you'd be fine. Oh well, if you're white.
Yeah. That is the funniest thing. Shit,
man. There were a lot of fucking black industrialists.
He really should have, like Quentin Tarantino in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Have you seen that?
How many times upon a time?
Once Upon a Time. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But he like meets the.
If you said that in front of Quentin Tarantino, he'd fucking slap you.
Once upon a time in Hollywood. He fucking when
hey, do you like that movie The Room?
When he meets when Brad Pitt meets the Manson girls, you know what I mean? Like that, like he does a good job.
He's
of
also
like
C.S. Lewis. He's like, I really want to fuck this 15-year-old's feet on my dashboard.
Yeah. No, but like the funny thing about that is that those girls would also like you'd be meeting a girl like giving her a ride up to Spawn Ranch and she'd just be spewing like racist conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
You know, that is an underrated fun part of that.
It's hilarious that's what every hippie was. It was an easily led psycho,
right? And a bunch of them did like turn into like that's the thing. It's like.
That's why people hate baby boomers now because
people forget that like fucking
hippies were racist.
Like Tucker Carlson and fucking Al Gore were like, and his wife were like deadheads. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like
that's why I still hate deadheads.
Yeah. Oh no, I hate deadheads. I like the Grateful Dead, but I hate deadheads.
I know. It's I don't like the fans of anything I like. Mm-hmm. I don't want to talk to anyone that likes anime.
Yeah.
Like that guy last night. It's like, oh, you're clearly.
Which guy were you talking?
Just one of the dudes that wouldn't stop talking because he was just so starved of connection.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, me too, but like, I made a friend.
Go make your own friend.
I'm absolutely just turning into what I hate is like someone that just abandons people that need them.
Yeah.
But I'm tired, dude.
That's why I drink. I drink so that when the loneliest boys in the world come up and talk to me, I don't immediately fucking
just abandon them,
reel back in fucking disgust. I go, yeah, what are you into? Fuck, what guy? Tell me about.
Oh man,
tell me about whatever gay shit you fucking do.
I used to have a lot more energy for those guys. I just don't anymore.
Yeah.
After
you're not drinking,
dude. Yeah. I'm sober. I can't be there for the fucking island of broken toys.
Yeah, no, it's impossible. Like
so hard.
When I stop drinking, I'm going to start doing heroin or something.
You're just gonna keep drinking, stupid.
Yeah.
When I stop drinking, I'm gonna shortly do heroin before I go back to drinking and heroin.
Before I'm like, you know what would really set this black tar off is a nice cocktail, dude.
That good whiskey.
Really,
it's a nice Japanese whiskey.
I mean, they're very nice. Like, I just hate. Like, I didn't get socially isolated really ever.
Unfortunately, I was pretty much my whole life.
Yeah.
I was one of those kids that was like, go out in the yard. It's like, can I go to town? No.
Yeah.
It's too far, and I need
just
to be able to
stand there.
see you.
Become friends with the grass. That's how fucking native. That's why they're so fucking plugged. They're like, they think the sun is alive because they're just alone.
They just made up. Yeah. They turned the sun into an imaginary friend.
Yeah. They're like, the rocks talk to me. He's like, no, they didn't. There's nobody out here.
You're hallucinating.
You're hallucinating from loneliness.
You're in the cave of the winds, dude.
You're in Andy Dufresne's asshole. You can't.
I mean, that is literally every reservation is just Andy Dufresne's asshole. There's
no, really,
there.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what
big
like,
open spaces.
You need a lot of like real bizarre. You have to like make up for the total lack of
stimulation. I mean, like
stimulation.
Kids need so much.
Don't talk about stimulating.
I'm going to give him all. I'm going to give it all.
Don't talk about stimulating children. You fucking piece of shit.
I'm going to stimulate every kid I can.
Gay pedophile piece of shit.
No, they're little boys.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No, I don't give a shit about women. Women will do fine without me. All right.
Well, you were talking about.
I dropped out of college. I have to molest little boys.
You were talking about fucking finger banging Pocahontas earlier, so that seems pretty fucking gay to me.
No, I just want to stick my dick in her hair.
Yeah, that's right. My bad.
I saw something that's apparently called brimping.
All right, go ahead.
No, it's just called. That's what it's called. It's when you gather. It's actually the thing I don't want to do. It's when you gather a woman's hair up like above her head, and then you stick your dick through it like it's like the Muppet Show curtains.
Oh, dude. No, that's horrific.
It's time to turn on the lights. It's time to start the music.
Your dick going in it. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? You're so fucking. That's because that's what your parents did to you.
Yeah.
They were like, he's gonna. It's because the hair reminds you of the grass you used to fucking fuck when you were a boy.
You just try to fuck a hole in the ground because they had to sit in the yard.
Yeah, that's why you like women that look like gophers. Because that was your first kiss was of
a prairie dog.
Yeah. You're just like making out with your dad's pet owl. You're like, that girl's really hot. She's got super big eyes and tiny little ears. Yeah, but that's like the whole like isolation of like the gamer culture and shit. Like I just didn't get into that because I was like, I'm busy doing drugs. I'm doing hard drugs. I don't have time.
Deeply social activity.
Sometimes too social.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like
socially communicable.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. I just didn't like get into.
There was such a sense of community when we shared needles. It was like living in a commune. No one owned any one thing. The needle was everybody's.
Yeah. Also, by the way, it's not good community. It is community.
No, it's terrible.
But you're like also like it's like watching a pregnant girl smoke meth, and you're like, this is probably not.
I think I'd rather be alone.
We should. Yeah. I'm actually gonna head out.
I'm gonna hang out with the grass. I think. No, but it's like you need community, and everyone in a drug community was just like kicked out of whatever community they came from.
Yeah, because their parents were like, "You're pregnant, Amber. You can't, you can't smoke meth. You can't keep smoking meth."
No, but before she was a pregnant meth head, she was just like
a meth head.
A meth head, but before she was a meth head, she was like the one girl who got like excluded. You know.
Yeah, maybe.
Because her parents were poor or whatever fucking reason that kids are horrifically mean to each other in a social setting. Yeah. Because every school is Lord of the Flies.
I've never met nobody that's like psychotically into drugs at any point is like, I'm like, yeah, you're not doing well. And you know what I mean? Like you're upsetting to be around. And that's like apart from the drug use. And then the drug use makes it's a vicious cycle.
Meeting a chill homeless person is very rare,
and none of them are. Like you'll be like, oh, you're really chill, and then they'll fucking just start stabbing your wall or something. You know what I mean? Like
you'll hit a fucking wall at some point.
Yeah.
But like I know a couple of guys that are just like they're like horrifically disabled. Like there's a dude in Greenwich Village. He walks around with a walker. He's fucking sweet to talk to. He's a nice guy. He's got a Mike Tyson face tattoo.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's cool. I can't remember his name. I think people call him Wheels, but that might be a different homeless guy with a walker.
How uncreative. Fucking.
I know, but he's got to call him. If a homeless guy's got a wheelchair, what are you not going to call him? Wheels?
No, it's like what's the guys? I know we've already talked about, but like, what was the guys in Of Mice and Men? Crooks.
I think so.
With the crooked ass back, that's Steinbeck. Steinbeck couldn't come up with anything.
Yeah, one of the greatest writers.
He's like,
some would say wrote the great American novel.
Yeah.
And he's like crooked.
Crooks. Let's call him Crooks.
Got my hand caught in a thresher.
Yeah. We'll call him Backbendy Ovary.
He's bend over backwards Benjamin.
Steinbeck was an idiot.
Yeah, man. The only writer I like is Jack London, and he was also a dummy.
Was it? Have you read Jack? You actually like Jack London? What is it? What he did?
White Fang rules.
White Fang? What's that?
It's the reverse of Call of the Wild, where a wolf gets domesticated, because that's it. Literally me.
Oh, just like me for real.
Yeah, this is me for real. I am Ryan Gosling, and he is White Fang, and we are cool.
Did they make a movie of White Fang?
Yeah, they never made a good one.
Oh, yeah.
I think Robert Redford did one.
Anyway,
there was like a prominent actor that did a White Fang. Also, they did a recent one, and it just blew. It was like a Netflix one.
Yeah.
I couldn't even watch it. I shut it off.
Mm-hmm. Are there Inuits in that?
No, I don't think so.
Do you guys have any like connection to the Inuits?
I mean,
I would assume no, because you don't have like you. It seems like you guys don't.
Our language is Assiniboine. It's a Canadian language.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you guys do
it's like
have,
well, it's our language now, but it's like it comes from the Canadians. They like migrated from where the Great Lakes were up through Canada, came down, and that's where my tribe is in Montana now.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, let's shut her down. We're at an hour.
All right. Is there any final thoughts? I don't know.
I think the guy's almost done making the sawmill, so
Yeah.
we'll just go ahead and finish that out
Sure.
off mic. Yep.
I'm disappointed.